Hello and welcome to Stats That Exist But Do Not Matter, episode number 38, and it's brought to you by our good friends at Dugout Mugs. They were baseball bats, now they're mugs. You can drink out of them, you can have some fun, but we're not talking about bats today. We're talking about pitches, but we're not talking about pitchers. We're talking about position players pitching. Spin rate. Everyone wants to talk about spin rate now. Well, let's look at the spin rate of the position players when they get on the mound. Who's the best? Who's the worst? How good is the good? How bad is the bad? Do you know how many position players have pitched so far this season? 28. That's a lot of position players, and some of them have taken the mound on multiple occasions. Too many. 19 teams have had a position player pitch this season. 19. That's wild. So, quick reminder, 2,600 RPMs, revolutions per minute, is good. That's like, great. You would clap for that. You would say, nice pitch, man. Great RPM. Only 5 pitches have been thrown by a position player that registered an RPM over 2,600. 1 by Anthony Bemboom. 1 by Alex Blandino. And 3 by Danny Mendick. That's right. Bambino. Bambino. The Bambino one, Bemboom and Blandino, they both went for balls. All 3 of Danny Mendick's strikes. What of it? Well, what about the slowest or the least amount of revolutions per minute in their pitch? How many pitches by position players thrown in the 2021 season had an RPM less than 1,000? The answer? 7. 7 pitches. Really bad spin rate. Want to know who threw those? Well, allow me to look at my notes real quick. Hernan Perez. Probably said that name wrong. He got 1. Luis Guillorme, my dude. Love Luis. He has 1. Astudillo, he has 2. And Danny Mendick has 3. Any stat you want to look at, Danny Mendick has you covered. Do you know what position player on the mound has induced the most swing and misses per total pitches thrown? Most percentage of pitches thrown that have gone for swings and misses? Danny Mendick, 15 pitches, 3 swings and misses, leading the whole crew, all 28 guys, percentage-wise. Good job, Danny Mendick. Danny Mendick also has the lowest RPM on a pitch at 845 revolutions per minute. Not that low. Danny Mendick does not have the highest RPM. That belongs to Alex Blandino. He only threw 1 pitch, 2,600 or higher, and it was 3,072 revolutions per minute per the data. So good job, Blandino. That's good RPM. You've done it. So there you have it. There's a bunch of stats that don't matter. And if I'm talking in parentheses, I don't even know if they're true because some of them don't add up. But I'm not smart, so I'm just going to trust the scientists. But also, parentheses within the parentheses, obviously I don't fully trust them. This one was brought to you by Dugout Mugs. Baseball bats turned into mugs. You drink out of them. Dugout Mugs! You use them as an echo machine. They got MLB logos. They're 35% off if you use code STATS at dugoutmugs.com.
These stats do not matter, but they exist.